All right, let's see what's up for Cancerians in April. This is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Cancer. Let's see where we go. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so FYI, darlings, FYI. Okay, one more. All right, let's see. Okay, these are like jumping out here. You're perfectly imperfect. To be enlightened, lighten up. Amen to that. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. Sometimes we can get too much in our own way when we thinking too much here. I feel like there's a little bit of a perfectionistic energy around you that may cause you to feel like you haven't done enough, you haven't been enough, you haven't seen enough, but the universe is trying to, it's sort of like calling you to, get into the higher vibration, start moving in a way that is consistent with being enlightened instead of being like, oh my God, it's a big deal. And there's something here about like, I'm not good enough. That's a message for somebody, that I'm not good enough to be enlightened or something like that. Like that's only for Buddha and Jesus and things like that. But that's not true. That's not true. Moving into enlightenment is really about being in that higher frequency. In April, we're going to have the Neptune conjunct Jupiter. And that is going to expand our spiritual connection. So that's happening April 12th. Let's see what's going on for you here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. 3 of Wands. Tower. Oh, my goodness. Straight to double jeopardy. Right out of the gate here. 2 of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Devil energy, yeah, 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Wow. Cutting ties with something here. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Some of you have had some pretty toxic connections. Some of you might have been connected to an earth sign, likely a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like it was all about shopping and money and, it was a very physical experience. It might not have been about money. It could have been some kind of physicality that was in the relationship. And I just feel like you might have spent a long time there, too long. 2 years too long in that relationship. Okay, it's finally over. And some of you who got out of something that was very toxic, you could have spent between 2 and 7 years kind of like believing that was coming back or ruminating on that or worried about someone showing up. Could have been like a stalker situation. That's just for like one of you. I don't know. But it does feel to me like there was definitely spend too long in something that was very low vibration. And I feel like this person undercut your self-confidence. They undercut your joy. All right, you might have stayed there too long because of children. But this feels like there's something about cut and run, okay? There's something about that you really manifest the closing of this energy so that you can step into something so much better. Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So there's a lot of years here that were, I'm not going to say wasted, because there was a definitive reason for being there, and you're finally like sticking a fork in it for yourself. It's sort of, I liken this feeling I'm getting from these cards to, do you have somebody in your past or somebody in your life that at one time was like the sun rose and set on this person? And every move they made or didn't make or something like that, very focused on that. And now you're like so far gone from that. You're so far out of it energetically. It doesn't have to be like literal time has passed, but you're so far out of it energetically that you're like, I can't remember their birthday. I can't remember how, the things that I like categorically cataloged in my mind about this person. It's like you handed all your power over to this person or this experience or this, job or something. It was like completely, you lost you in this. Okay. You definitely lost you in this. Let me get some clarity around the Tower and the Devil energy, please. Tower, Devil, Ten of Swords. Wow. Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. Yeah. So you're going towards something better. I feel like when people talk about going toward love, you kind of automatically believe that that's what this experience was, but it was not. It was addiction. I see addiction here. I see lying, cheating. I see stagnation. I see overwhelm. I feel like this was an experience where you completely lost yourself. And, to manifest what you want. I did a reading the other day about how to know what you want if you don't know what you want, kind of a thing. That's likely where you were. That was like, you weren't a sovereign person in this, kind of just completely surrendered to this person's power for some reason. It could have been about security. It could have been about structure or being solid, or just that they undermined your self-confidence so much that you didn't know that you could leave, that you didn't know you could do something about it. I feel like it's almost like something happened that showed you your worth and value. Somebody saw you. Somebody saw you for the real, loving, joyful person that you are. Someone, something, some energy came to you about who you truly are. And I feel like it might be through laughter or through joy, some kind of experience that happened or is happening right now that's reminding you of your terrifically wonderful person, reminding you of all of your magic. And like instantly there's like this, okay, I'm totally done with this. I feel like you might have handed over your power to this person, and there was an experience here that showed you what good love is, showed you what high vibration energy is. You might come in contact with another couple or other people who were showing you an expression of what love really is. And it was like right away, you're like, oh, I want that. I want that. I want that good thing. This was not it. I want that. All right. I feel like that's what's happening here. And like going toward it, like with all due speed. Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So this person, this new experience, Nine of Wands, Hermit. Oh, look at that. Two of Wands. Okay. So this is interesting. The card that was underneath is this Three of Wands card, and this is the manifesting card. So this is the receiving. All right. So somewhere along the line, you asked the universe for this better thing. It was almost like you finally came outside of your bubble and you saw what real love is. Someone showed you what real love is, and you were just like, ah, that's it. Okay, so this is definitely shining the light on your past patterns. You're gaining wisdom from what happened here, and you're manifesting based on this higher vibration idea, and that is setting you free. Beautiful energy here. Absolutely setting you free. I do feel like there's a part of you that has been healed. There's a part of you that has been healed by your interaction with true love. It's such an inspiration. And so you are manifesting this. This is what's showing up here. This is what's coming in. another opportunity, a higher level of opportunity. You've blown apart this feeling that you're not worthy. It's whatever it is, you are perfectly imperfect. It undercut your self-confidence. I'm going to read you this one. That's a 34 card. And that's the number 34, which makes a 7. And so there's a spiritual, this was you were guided to this experience, the better experience. It's like you had to witness it in some meaningful way for you to replicate it, something like that. We somehow want to be seen as perfect with absolutely no defects, holes, or scars, but those imperfections make you more beautiful rather than less. They give you more empathy and more strength to face anything. When your heart is cracked wide open, the light finds its way in. That's how the song of our soul can flow into our lives. Crack wide open. The pain has meaning. Your sorrow has held tremendous significance beyond what you may have considered already. Embrace it all, because your healed wounds become the medicine our world desperately needs now. What greater meaning can I now see coming from my greatest suffering? Now you're looking back. It looks like you're right in the transition period of going towards something beautiful. And it's not about shoving this down or being embarrassed about what happened before. It's like walking into it. Other people need your medicine. Other people need your medicine. All right, I'm going to continue on with this. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So I will look at those signs and then we'll see where we go. Okay? All right, Cancer, link is below. I'll see you over there.